the show.
Welcome back to the Monsters in the Morning, Real Radio 104.1, and we are broadcasting live on iHeartRadio. You can check us out on our YouTube channel, Real Radio Monsters on YouTube. We got a crew in here today, man. Everybody's in here, and we'll have Bill Bellamy coming in a little bit. Welcome back. I'm Russ, along with Angel and Ryan and Savannah and Carlos, all here today. And we got a guest or a friend of the show on the line with us right now, I think. Hold on, Angel's getting him. So we talked about this some time ago, actually, when we had Mark Termonti from he's from the band Creed. He's from the band what's the other one? Alter Bridge. He also has his own band, Termonti,
yeah.
And he's considered one of the greatest guitar players, metal guitar players of all time. He decided to do a fundraising event, and it's Termonti Sings Sinatra. And when you hear the guy sing Sinatra, it's amazing. Like, he really...
He thought it was going to be a joke. He thought he wasn't going to take it serious. And once we talked to him, we realized that this is like a passion project for him.
It really is, and people didn't expect for it to sound that great. And
his voice,
the fundraising he's doing is he's got a daughter who has Down syndrome. So this is going to be for children with Down syndrome. And so when we talked to him, he challenged us to step outside of the box, make a song, record a song that you really, really love. And he'll put it on the website when they start selling. They're going to start doing this fundraising event. They'll put it on the website, and all the money will go to help his charity. And what was his goal, Angel? Like $100 million.
I think it was $100 million.
I'm like, my goodness. So we all are going to step outside of the box, do something that is not something that we normally do. Like, I don't ever sing. I can't sing very, very well at all. But I went in with some friends of ours, actually, that Ryan introduced us to. And that's the band FYRE Insyde, and Oscar's on the line with us right now. And Oscar, how you doing, buddy?
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Hey, man, doing great. Let me tell you about Oscar. When we went to Oscar's house, Savannah, Oscar has, old school monster stuff from, back in the day. He'd been a fan, through and through forever.
Thank you, Oscar.
Oscar's a great guy.
Thanks, Oscar.
And Oscar, I got to tell you something, buddy. What you sent me this morning, and I told everybody when I heard the first thing, the first run of it, I was embarrassed. I'm like, oh God, I sound terrible. What you sent me today is probably one of the best gifts anyone could ever to do for me. Like, I now have a version of a Kiss song that I'm singing that sounds so good.
Oh, you were the singer.
Yeah, and I've listened to it like 7 times this morning. Like, oh my God,
7? Let's be real.
Okay, it's been more than 7. Yeah. They made it sound. Oscar, tell me what happened, because it went from me going, oh God, my voice is terrible, and the producer smoothed things out or whatever. Like, what?
We got a new singer, Russ.
What was the process, Oscar?
Okay, so first of all, I understand you're being nervous because you're coming into a studio and there's a bunch of guys in here.
Yeah, and I didn't know anybody other.
Dudes.
I barely knew you. And then like George, I didn't know him. Is Felix the name of the lead guitar?
Felix, yes.
What a great...
Felix Frashante.
All these guys are the coolest dudes. And
his name is Felix. You got to be pretty cool.
Felix is the younger
one. You don't
one.
see those every day. You don't like. When do you ever encounter a Felix? I'm glad he's in a rock band.
Felix is the younger guy who had not heard most of these rock songs.
What?
Yeah, he didn't know what this song was.
Whatever. I listen to insert cool band here.
But they always.
He's heard of Kiss. He heard of Lick It Up and the ones. But
I picked another song. Yeah,
heard of the one that we made.
Yeah.
So that's why it took him he's good, man. It took him like 2 days to learn it.
He is so good, and he made it sound perfect. And the drummer, who did the drums on it?
Actually, we got what's that?
Travis Barker did the drums.
A producer did it, actually.
Oh, well, he did an incredible job with the... So you had the first version, and then you took it to a producer. Now, I want to give them credit or whatever. Who's the producer you took it to?
His name is Sean Shannon.
Okay, and he works out at Dr. Phillips.
Live USA Studio.
I got to tell you, Oscar, I can't thank you enough. I am now not embarrassed at all. I can't wait for people to hear it. I want to play it on the radio, but I can't. The idea is
don't do that. But no, the reason I sent you that one copy is because I'm like you. I want to hear it. Like every time we send our songs into the producer, I want to hear it like the next day.
Yeah.
And I understood that, and I know that, So I said, let me send them a sample so that way, calm his nerves a little bit.
Yeah.
And I told you it was only the first cut, and then you started sending it out to everybody.
I know.
Like, no.
That's part. You know what? I apologize for that. That is a Russ Rollins thing. I apologize. I was so excited. I already sent it to Peter Criss, and I told Peter Criss that hey, the other version is coming. So I Mark Termonti and Dale and Peter Criss are getting the newer version that you did.
Everybody knows Russ Rollins finishes quick.
But I know. I got so. Hey, Oscar, I was so excited. But you guys are so nice to do this, and I know that you're doing this. We already actually have the music for Angel Song, right?
Yeah, we actually have Angels and Ryan's song in the can. Yours was a little bit because, like I said, to try to make you sound better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It took a lot of work because, I don't blame you. You're basically coming in like an audition for a band. But you see a bunch of guys in here, and now you gotta try to impress them. You know what I mean?
Well, and I was nervous. I was super nervous. Otherwise, I started slamming beers. But having Ryan there helped me a lot, actually. And Ryan does sing. He sang some backup on it.
I love you, Ryan.
Ryan, you sang backup?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did. He sang backup on it.
Really?
But it made me more comfortable. It was good. And George, the singer, was awesome. Oscar, you were great. I can't wait to do it. Now, I know you're waiting to find out what song Carlos wants to do, right?
Yes.
All right.
Has Felix learned fife yet? When he learns the fife, then we'll be able to proceed. I have 2 songs in my head I'm going over. I will contact you, and I'm sure with the way everything sounds, you guys are going to knock it out of the park.
He's going to do the lyric version to the theme from Jurassic Park. A lot of people don't know that actually has lyrics to it.
This is my park, and it is so freaking cool. I have dinosaurs, and they're really scary. There's ones who feed veggies, and others eat real meat. You'll be very safe here, I promise.
So, Oscar, just so you know, you don't have to worry about Angelique's song. She has someone that's going to do her music, and she's going to provide her own song. And then I have a song from Savannah, but the recording isn't that good of it. But maybe if I send it to you, you can tweak it here and there.
Yeah, send it to us.
Okay, I'll send it to you. And it's supposed to be May 27th is when Mark Termonti is going to put the website up. Now, we don't have to have our stuff on his website the day his goes on sale. I mean, but they want it to be, as soon as we can, kind of a thing. And all the money goes to. What's that?
I say June 4th. Let's premiere everything.
Oh, Oh, by the way, they're going to be playing with us for our big Monster Hatchet event. They're going to be playing that day. So if you want to see the band FYRE Insyde, what a great band. You're right. I was nervous. I didn't know if the lead singer would be kind of a prima donna kind of but he worked with me and made it comfortable.
He knows what he's talking about.
He knows what he's talking about. I just really like all of you guys, and I want to see you guys be successful and do well, and I can't thank you enough. This is one of the, there'll be things in my life that I'll look back on this career and say, I got to wrestle with Dusty Rhodes, I got to do that, and I got to record a song that sounds so freaking good, and it's a Kiss song that I love, and you guys made it happen, and
Peter Criss got to hear it.
And Peter Criss gets to hear it, and hopefully it will make money for the charity. Hopefully it will make money for Mark Termonti and.
Are you gonna go up on stage at the Monster Hatchet? Maybe sing with FYRE Insyde?
Yes, definitely.
If they invite me, I might do that. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that for sure.
Absolutely, you would do great.
But we would love that. I would just tell you guys, make sure you pick a song like Carlos that you really do like. That when you're all done, you're like, man, I got a really great version of that because these guys really know how to. I mean, Angel, you heard it, right?
Oh, yeah, it's absolutely, and what was neat about it, Oscar, is from the first clip that you sent him to what is finalized now. I was telling Russ, it's like you guys put the extra bow and the wrapping paper on it, and it's a really cool sounding song.
Hey, I have an idea.
Thank you.
What is
You
it?
didn't record yours yet?
I haven't.
Angel, you didn't record yours yet?
No.
Let's
They
the
already got
three
the...
of us do a TLC song.
Waterfalls.
Yeah, let's three.
Well, we also have another thing we're working on too with Oscar. So yeah, I would love for you to be able to. If you go out there, there's
I'm T-Boz.
We're re-recording something else too.
I'm left eye.
I'm left eye.
You're not even in the
I'm in
band.
it
They didn't
now.
even put you in it because you already
It's
recorded it.
Angel, me, and you're already in Russ's
Angel
song.
is so chilly.
Oscar,
already know
where's
the rap.
FYRE Insyde playing next?
Actually, our next show is the June 4th show.
June 4th. Okay, well, listen, thank all the guys from FYRE Insyde. Once again, I appreciate it so much. I can't wait for everybody to hear it, and I hope it raises money for Mark Termonti's, for the children with Down syndrome. And thank you again, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So, and remember, everybody, vote for us for Best Rock Guy at Orlando Weekly.
Okay, yeah. Vote
You
for
got my
FYRE
vote.
Insyde. I'll go and vote for you today,
Yeah.
buddy. All right, man. Thank you, Oscar. Appreciate it. All right, we'll take a little break.
Appreciate you guys.
When we come back, Carlos is going to take you to the top. You're listening to the Monsters of the Morning.